Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in on the channel. Well, today I'm gonna chop up all these vegetables and show you how it's done. Well, just joking guys, I got this new piece of equipment here. So basically this is a shredder and it slices all the vegetables. So I'm always sick and tired of, in the kitchen, chopping up all my vegetables one by one by one. That takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of effort. It's a lot of work, guys. So today I'm gonna be unboxing the spiral slicer. Hopefully it's good. I saw so much videos. I guess I'm gonna get rid of these for now. I saw so much videos on TikTok on how it's done, and how your life can be so much easier and you can save so much time. So today I'm going to be unboxing it and seeing if it's real or not. So let's get into it. Okay, here we go. So from my first view look, it looks pretty cool. They have different cutter attachments here. So let's have a look at them. So there's plastic on this one here. It's probably very, very sharp. So I would be very, very careful, guys. So there's the flat edge and the straight edge. So that's number one. Number two, let's see what this is here. It's more plastic, guys. So I think they just put this on just for your safety. So let's get rid of that, guys. I might just have to get my knife out, guys, and pop this plastic off because we don't want to get injured, guys. Be careful. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I peeled it off now. There we go. So it's the first, second. And this is the third one. It's good the third slicer doesn't have plastic on it. Because I was going to say that's, a lot of work just to take all that off. Anyways, so you got the first one here. So you just slide it in. And you plop it down, and then you can bring it and then slice everything. You can lock it in place, I think. What is this handle about? So I'm gonna put these aside. We're gonna look more at the contraption here. So you can slide this in and out, perfect. And there's a handle here. I'm not sure what this is about. Let's just have a look. I think that's like you can push it too, just from that side. So you can just help guide it, and then you can spin, guide, spin, that's all. This is a spinner. What else, guys? This is just the stand. These are the blades. Be very, very careful, guys. And this is the storage, like right underneath here, guys. You can store 1, 2, and 3. So I'm gonna first try this one out. I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm just gonna wash that off, guys, with hot water. Make sure you sterilize your blades first. I'm gonna pop that in. First thing I'm gonna try is a cucumber. So I don't think the whole cucumber can fit in. So we have to cut it in half. So I'm gonna cut it in half, guys, and see how that's gonna go. So I'm gonna chop it there, perfect. And now I'm just gonna put it right on here, I guess. And then I'm gonna start spinning. So hopefully this works really good. So I'm gonna spin. And I'm making a salad, so hopefully this turns out nicely. So I'm just gonna spin, spin, spin. Oh, and that's looking pretty good, guys, for now. That is looking nice. So this is like a nice, kind of, how would you say it? Like a nice string of spaghetti. Okay, let's keep going. I'm just gonna keep going. Perfect. I actually like this, guys. It's nice and easy. I don't really have to chop everything. I just spin it and, it's pretty simple. Spin, spin, spin. There you go. And I can put my first parts in the bowl. Perfect. This salad's gonna be so nice, guys. when I bring it to the party, everyone's gonna say, whoa, how did you like cut it up so nicely? You know, it looks really gourmet. That's all I could say. This looks like something out of like a 5-star like restaurant in Hollywood. So I'm really happy. Like, I got this and it's actually working out pretty nicely. So there we go. Perfect. I'm gonna keep spinning now. And I wonder like how the onion is gonna be cut up, like what style. There's different blades on it too. This is just the flat one, so the flat one is nice. You can just spiral it, and then the core too, it spits out the core here, which is okay. It's still eatable. I'm gonna keep spinning this, guys. Perfect. And I feel like this is gonna make cooking fun, you know. Making salads really fun. It's just nice and simple. I'm gonna put that in there. Perfect. I'm gonna keep spinning. This is very cool. I thought it would be really hard or something or dangerous, but this is pretty safe. It's nice. And then now I can pull this off. I can take this part off. And there we go. That's actually pretty cool. Okay guys, so yeah, it looks pretty good. I would say this is amazing. Okay, so now I got a different blade. I'm gonna try this blade. I'm gonna try the pepper out and I'm gonna see how that stands up. So I'm just gonna put it right on like that. And I'm gonna start you know, cutting the pepper up. Okay, here we go. This is actually looking pretty nice, guys. There we go. So that pepper, it's a nice cut. It's, you know, this is better than I can really cut it. Look how thin it is. That is very nice. You can make a nice pepper sauce or something. You know, that's crazy. I never thought that it could be this fine. And this is so quick too, guys, you know. You just really have to put some spinning muscles into it and you're good. Perfect. There we go. That's nice. And then you definitely have the seeds in the middle. You just clean those seeds out. And then you keep spinning off everything. Okay, so there we go. Now I can put it back on. I'm gonna put it lower, not centered, so I can cut it all. And now I'm gonna start spinning it. Perfect. That is actually looking pretty good. Put that in my salad. And I'm gonna now, I guess I gotta chop a little portion. Maybe I can actually, no. I really don't want to use my knife today. I really just want to slice it with this. So I'm gonna keep spinning this portion now. It probably will work. I don't know, let's see. Yeah. So I probably have to use my knife just for the little parts, but let's just put that on and see what happens. Yeah, so the thing is, you guys can cut a lot with it really quickly, but when it gets to the very end, you have to start cutting up some stuff because the core doesn't cut at the core. So it's okay, don't worry. At least you saved a lot of time cutting the main part, so that's always good. I'm gonna cut this up here. Perfect. And we are actually looking pretty good. That was pretty quick too. And the way I did it, I put the seed in it and just washed the seed out after. That was really quick and easy. So now we're gonna go back to the cucumber on this setting, and we're gonna see how that looks, because we did the cucumber when it was like nice and stringy, but now we're gonna see how this one looks. So I'm gonna actually put the cucumber in this way here, and I'm gonna start sliding it over. Oh, okay, hopefully it stays now. I think there's a technique to it. There you go. You just have to center it. That was the issue. Okay, now we're gonna see how it goes. Okay, now this one is kind of different. This one is a long string. Before I do all this, I'm gonna see if I can swap it out and I can get a nice finer cut. You know, wash off the blade. Okay, I'm gonna see what this one is gonna do here. Okay, I'm gonna position this here. Okay, perfect. Now let's see how this blade is gonna cut. And it's all experiment, you know, there's different styles. Oh, this is a nice one. So this one is like more stringy, and this one's more long. So I like this one, I prefer this one more. I think this might be easier if I flip it this way. And I put one hand here and one hand here and just spin it. I'm gonna push you guys over and show you this side. And it'll be easier because now I can spin it. And you guys can see everything coming out. That is looking pretty good. Perfect. Now this salad is gonna be pretty nice. Just take this, right? And we're just gonna put that in the salad. Nice. Perfect. And it's looking pretty good, you know. From what I see here, I would definitely be making more salads, because if it can really cut all these vegetables so quick and so fine, I really, really love it. Okay, perfect. And there you go. So it leaves us with the core, which is pretty cool. That we can save for later. And we can take all this nice green stuff here. It's like noodles, pasta. It's really nice. And there you go. Really, really nice. Okay. Next, we're gonna try onion. I'll be back for that. And yeah. Okay, guys, we're back. I just took a quick break. But just look at this, guys. I got some tongs and started mixing this nice salad. Look how like stringy it is. Look, it's just so nice. Something you would see this like somewhere at a 5-star Michelin restaurant. You know, this nicely dressed on top of the salmon. You know, look at this. Like, it's just so nice. Okay, so we're putting that aside for now. Same thing now. I'm gonna leave that same blade I just had on. I'm gonna put the onion on. We're gonna see how this onion is gonna be all cut up, because this will be good for stir fries too. Okay, here we go, guys. Perfect. And it's a nice calm day today. Actually, it's raining outside. It's a nice night to do some cooking. I love when it's like, it's nice and raining and peaceful. You know, it's a nice breeze, and you can whip up a nice meal. Okay, let's go. Perfect. Look how quick that is too, guys. That's so quick. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Look at that. So, there you go. And that goes right into the salad bowl. That is so nice. Perfect. And I'm going to mix that up for you guys, just to show you how good it looks. Looks nice. Okay. I'm going to keep shredding away. Okay, and there we go. So I got nice onion that is shredded up. That is so nice. Perfect. I'm gonna add that right into the bowl. Now, same thing, guys. It doesn't cut everything. It leaves some core behind. But that's okay, guys, because I have my knife here. And I can just cut that up. So you always need a knife in the kitchen for some things, but not everything. So I'm going to cut that up. And it was so quick, guys. You know when you cut onions, you cry. I'm only crying now because the onion is right in front of me. But when I did all that shredding, just look at that. It was so quick. I couldn't even sense it, you know. Okay, perfect. There we go. Put these onions right in. Okay, guys, so I just got a big spoon now. I'm going to mix it all together. And it's looking pretty good, guys. So now I really just have to add all of my lettuce together. But that is pretty good, guys, just for slicing everything up. And it was so quick, you know. So I definitely recommend this slicer here. I'm going to make my salad and I'll be back. And I'm going to combine everything together and we'll see how it goes. Hey guys, welcome back. Well, check out my last video. I just showed you how to make a quick salad by cutting up all your salad toppings. Now here I'm going to show you how to put it all together. So if you want to check out that video, you can check it out. And it's just showing you how you can make salad so quick. Right now I'm going to be making this salad. I'm going to show you how I make my salad. I just chop it up very finely. And I just put these leaves in a nice strainer here. It's a metal strainer. I'm going to raise this up for you so you guys can see. Perfect. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to take the leaf, chop off the end, and then I like to make nice bite-sized bites here. And then I like to quarter them back in half. And then just throw them in. So there you go. You guys can go to the store and you guys can buy a salad pre-made. But that's going to cost you a lot of money. But you can do it yourself. It's nice and easy. And you can just have a good time when you're making it, you know. It's really fun to make salad. And it can get costly, guys, if you buy the salads for like $10, $20. But you can make all the salad you want if you know how to make it, guys. So there we go. We got some leaves in there. I like to take this whole lettuce here and chop off the end piece. Throw that aside. Or if you have a farm, you can feed it to your animals. Okay, perfect. So now we're just gonna quarter it. But if you quarter it, it's gonna take a long time. But my easy method I do here, guys, is you split it down the middle. Split it down the middle again. Split it down the middle, right? And you're gonna flip it, guys. You're gonna split down the middle. Split down the middle again. And then you're gonna start chopping. I learned this technique from an old chef in Vancouver. And he made salad for a living. And that's how he chopped it up so quickly. He called it the bok choy method. And there you go. So look at all this. You just chop all this up. You can get rid of the little stems there. But you chop all this up, guys, so quick. That's just how I chop salad so quickly, guys. Yes, you can cut it up the method I was showing you in the beginning. But this is a quicker, easier way. It's a nice hack. So you're just going to chop that up here. Perfect. Nice. And we're going to chop this up. Perfect. Just a nice, easy, quick hack on how to chop salad. As you don't want to spend hours making salad, guys. No one does. That's why a lot of people buy salad. I don't blame them, but hey, if you have the money, spend it on salad, right? And it's even better if you know how to make it. So we're going to chop that up. Perfect. We got 2 leaves left. I show you the old method. You just like this. It's going to take time, but you guys can do that too if you want. And then after that, you're going to chop them down the middle. Perfect. Nice. There we go. And that's how you make salad so quick. I'm going to wash it, strain it out. I'm going to combine it with the vegetables that I made earlier that I sliced up, and I'm going to show you how it's going to turn out. I got this big bowl here too, guys, so I'm going to wash it, strain it, shake it out, and then put it in here. And then we'll combine the vegetables and make a nice salad. Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for tuning back in. So we got our salad here, and we got all of our dressings we made earlier in a video that's somewhere on my channel. You guys can figure it out. But anyways, we're gonna combine both these together, and yeah, let's see how it turns out. So I'm just gonna slowly pour that in. Nice, a little more. And then now I'm just gonna mix it. Gonna mix it nice and slowly. I'm gonna toss that in. Oh, this looks so good, guys. And then there we go. This is a nice salad. It's a professional made salad, guys. So if you guys want to learn more on how to make salads, check out my channel, because I'm gonna be cooking more, especially more salads for sure. And you know, I just love making a nice salad. At the end of the day, you can put this on anything, you know. Put it on the side of the meal. It's nice and healthy. It's a good dish to eat, guys, for a nice snack. And you can never go wrong with salad, guys. Perfect. Looking good. One thing I didn't put in there is tomatoes, but I'm going to definitely cut up some tomatoes and throw them in. And yeah, there we go, guys. Perfect. Okay, guys, so I just went outside to my garden to get some fresh tomatoes, because I figure I need to top off the salad with some nice tomatoes. So here we go. Let's put them in the cutter. And we're gonna see how good this cuts tomatoes. Should cut pretty good. And I'm looking here. Yeah, it's not doing too good. So my technique, guys, is just I'm gonna hand cut these, because as I put them in the shredder, guys, look what happens. It just squishes all the tomato. I'm gonna cut these up, and should be all good. Let's cut them up. Okay, here we go. Got a nice cutting knife. I'm gonna slice these. Perfect. Nice. Yeah, I had a feeling that it really wouldn't cut these tomatoes like that, because they're so soft and juicy, you know, like you can make bruschetta with these tomatoes. They're very, very nice. But yeah, definitely squishing them like that, nah, just doesn't work. Okay. Here we go. Nice, nice. And these tomatoes, they're nice and fresh too, guys. They're organic. They're from my garden. I like growing tomatoes because tomatoes are just so wonderful to have, guys. Perfect. And you can do so much with these tomatoes. And it's nice how you can just grow them in your backyard. And when you're ready, you can just cut them and just enjoy them, you know? Cut them up, put them in a salad. Just, it's nice and fresh. Perfect. Nice. So just chop these up. You can chop them up any way you guys want. Just, it's really nice. Perfecto. And I usually make picante too, so I probably will post a video out there on how to make picante. Basically like bruschetta, or you can make salsa. You just make so much that you can just can them up, and you can save them for the winter too. Isn't that great, you know, to grow something in the summer and then eat it in the winter, you know, knowing that you grew these tomatoes outside, and soon the outside temperature turns cold, and can't grow outside anymore, but you can eat what you've grown. It's pretty cool. But it's sad too, because, you know, seasons change, just like everyone changes in life, you know. Everyone gets old, everyone grows, everyone moves on, and that's the story of life, you know. Nothing good will last forever. And that's like everything, you know. You have a nice car, and that car will eventually get old. But enjoy it while you can, because a new car is a new car, and it's just so cool when you have a new car. Driving it for the first time, you know. You're on the road and you're driving so cautious, and you know, that's new car smell. It's like everything. So just enjoy, guys. Perfect. I almost got all my tomatoes cut up. These are a lot of tomatoes, guys. As you see, I got some green spots, but I just take the green areas out and cut them up. Perfect. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, there we go. We have all of our tomatoes here. We're gonna put these tomatoes in the salad. So I forgot adding the tomatoes, but now I can just add the tomatoes back inside. Just a nice topping, guys, you know. You have to have tomatoes on top. Because if not, I don't know what kind of salad you guys are making. But thanks, guys, for tuning in. Because, you know, it's really nice you guys stopped by to tune into the channel. And yeah, there we go. We got a nice, nice salad. You know, there's so much flavor inside. And that will go good with like a nice snack, a nice meal. And guys, make sure you come back for more, because if you want to learn how to cook and make nice meals like this, well, stay tuned. Take care. Have a good day.